Well, the camera focused on one player here. From the youth ranks to the big stage, this is where it begins. A debut day of pride and pressure, live on EA TV. Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got a game on the way from the Eredivisie. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, there's quite a lot of pressure on him to come in and start strong. He'll know that, but I'm sure he'll relish the challenge. I'm looking forward to watching him here.
This is how Ajax line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is the visitors' team for today.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Getting closer. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Good-looking ball played in, and the header has ended up wide. Alexander Zinchenko. Here's Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There's the benefit of working to win the ball. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
That's a good pass. They have the lead.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
1-0 as the game restarts. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Now, can he get the crossing? And the attack breaks down. Josip Shotalo. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Working hard to win it back there. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Beltran. Zinchenko. All one, well read. Nicely played through. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be threatening. Oh, chance! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Alexander Zinchenko. They've lost it, needlessly really. Could be something on. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that's been viewed as a foul. The first half is drawing to a close, and the fans are understandably happy. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Nicely sets it up. Now he's in. Trying to set something up here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
There's the whistle to end the first half at the Johan Cruyff Arena. he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great team performance, and we've certainly not seen the best from him. He'll know that he's got so much more to give, and he can be the one to turn this around.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Good-looking ball played in. And the header has ended up wide. That's a good pass. Chance to go ahead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. This could be threatening. Oh, chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go then for the second half. Alexander Zinchenko. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's in there. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Good ball in behind. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Getting closer. Setting up the chance. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Oh, could be a chance here. Brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Here's the replay, and all I can say is, wow, that was
go again at 4-0 now. Ball one, well read.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
There's something on from this. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is match day 1 action in the UEFA Europa League. It is Braga up against Ajax.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. That's useful play. Opportunity here. And beyond the last defender, offside. The keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Fran Beltran. Ajax pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Ricardo Horta. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Carrizo. Opportunity. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
To put them ahead. Oh, still up for grabs. Nicely out of there. And Ajax with the ball again. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Navarro. Can they jump ahead? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Salazar. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Alexander Zinchenko. Akpom. Showing good situational awareness. Royale. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
What's happened?
Just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway, and the pressure has been applied. Ajax know it. Can they find a response here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they add to their lead? Danger building. Takes it on. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And they're making a change. Carrizo. Akpom. Very effective passing sequence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Royale. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now they can reorganise. The referee blows for a foul. high-quality defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Big chance. Must be. And I tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Can they create something from here? A disappointing end to the move. Could pose a threat on the counter. They need to shore up the defence. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, he's through here! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Únete. Promising position, this. Oh, might be. And a solid stop there. Pumped clear. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Me estoy cansando.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They shoot.
That's a good-looking ball. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Losing possession. The delivery. Good-looking ball.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Can he level it? And the keeper failed to deal with it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Eredivisie coming right up. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Feeding it through. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And tidy defensive play. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Teammates available. Can he put it away? Can they forge ahead? Well anticipated. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ajax in a position of menace. Through the middle. Could be troublesome. And they might forge ahead. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Here's Rodriguez. Good movement. A chance to whip it in. Good patience.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. It's a weighted pass. Just straying offside. Players waiting in the centre. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Chutalo. And Ajax exploiting the space on the flank. And a decent delivery. Intelligent ball. Must be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1 and 2 touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Chance to do damage. No, high quality defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, this looks useful. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, he's given us away. Genuine chance. Perhaps now. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering, what have you made of their performance?
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
And holds on to it confidently. Is it the perfect pass? Very effective pass. And look at this! That is that for the first half here. So, off and running here, the first half underway.
Y España lo ha resuelto, ¿con qué? Con velocidad, con circulación de balón, con gente más inspirada y con una alineación que yo creo que el otro día sí me ocupó de la fuente.
Well, back underway, and Ajax very much on top up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45?
Yo creo que igual que el otro... A ver, espera, Mónica, primero, a Mónica. No, yo creo que igual que el otro día criticamos...
Chútalo.
No habían estado centradas, se había equivocado para mí, por ejemplo...
And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Ha aceptado por eso a la titular, que había muchas dudas sobre eso. ¿Por qué? Pues porque la mina ha salido a resolver el partido cuanto antes. Y cuando marcas a los
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And there's the feed into the box. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Then Yuma. What to like about that pass? Oh, useful ball. And the chance slips away. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Can they set up a chance? And they eat into their lead. And nicely over the top.
Más jugando de media punta y pedir formar a más parte de la
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come.
Yo me niego a pensar que este equipo, como ese equipo que sea nacional, necesita de mejor jugador para ganar a Cabo Verde a Arabia Saudí. Quiero decir, yo
Alexander Zinchenko.
el equipo, que sin ser probablemente el mejor que puede tener España sobre el terreno de juego, era lo suficientemente bueno como para ganar a Cabo Verde, no lo hizo porque la intensidad. Con la intención que les salió, también ganaría, claro. O sea, otra cosa es que tú me digas...
de jugadores, Gonzalo.
¿El qué?
Sí, de jugadores.
Sí, pero que quiero decir que es verdad, Manolo, que contra determinados equipos tú vas a necesitar a tus mejores futbolistas porque son los más desequilibrantes. Vas a necesitar que estén bien las bandas, vas a necesitar que tengan mucho más contacto con la pelota a la hora de generar. Todo eso lo vas a necesitar, eso es obvio. Pero contra equipos, no nos engañemos, como el de hoy o como el del otro día, tú tienes una plantilla lo suficientemente competitiva como para ganar, independientemente de que tengas a Lamine o no. Lo que pasa que el otro día salieron de Miranda y andando no ganas a nadie. Yo no sé si fue por lo que decís del primer partido, por un exceso de confianza.
Escucha, estamos haciendo el tertulión del domingo pasado, por lo que veo.
No, estamos hablando... Sí, estamos insistiendo en la...
Perdón, pero lo que digo es que estamos... Sí, pero perfecto, pero repetimos lo del domingo pasado. Ya lo sabemos.
Lo que ha cambiado la intensidad y el ritmo del partido que ha perdido. Pero, por ejemplo, ¿por qué no vemos las cosas? ¿Por qué no?
Well, if we look at this again, he shows some great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And what a finish. He goes to the power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Pero la evolución va a dejar ya 10 metros la tormenta de que esto va a terminar, ¿no? No, pero yo lo he visto encimado y sacarse la pelota por el camino. Vale. Y cuando te lo hagan los alemanes o los franceses también, o sea, es que no puede ser que el primer día, porque España no gana, resulta que le queremos sentar en el banquillo.
And the ball is rolling again, with Ajax really starting to accelerate away. And here's Rodriguez.
Yo creo que es más satisfacción que euforia.
Passing it well. And it must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Esto es la forma de afrontar un partido, la mentalidad de afrontar un partido. Y hoy, en el segundo 19, España ya había hecho el primer set. En el minuto 2 y medio había llegado 4 veces ya. Es decir, no les iba a dejar ni resistir. Y luego nos ha dicho en la tele que les había pedido...
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Fran Beltrán. Josip Šutalo. Ball control is the key. Attractive build-up. Klassen. Chance to finish. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
España con cualquier jugador debe ganar a Cabo Verde y a
Arabia.
Pero la realidad...
Uno come un donut, el otro no sabe con quién jugamos.
Mira, pensando en Uruguay, pero la realidad es que en este mundial Francia ha necesitado que Mbappé meta 2 goles, Noruega ha necesitado que Haaland meta 2 goles, Argentina ha necesitado que Messi meta 3 goles, Vinicius lleva 2 con Brasil y España necesita, no digo que lo necesite para ganar y que puede ganar, pero si queremos ganar el mundial necesitamos a lo mejor la mil y eso es una realidad.
Oye, Arzabal es el resumen de lo que ha cambiado en España. De media hora de no tocarla a media hora de hacerlo de todo. Es verdad. Y quiero decir una cosa, los goles son los que quedan para la historia y el maravilloso tiro al palo. Pero el pase que da el primero es el pase del partido. Golazo. El pase del partido. Porque
los datos de Arzabal en los últimos partidos asustan. O sea, Arzabal en sus últimos 13 partidos ha marcado 14 goles y ha dado 7 asistencias. Hoy ha superado a Butragueño y ha igualado a Morientes. Es el 7º goleador en la la historia.
Tira el cuadernillo y coge todos los que tenía más gracia.
No
vas a llenar de datos a las 12:30 de la noche que cuenta a ver de qué es el
de los datos, no, ahora te estás
chocolate por un lado.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions.
De los datos de Oyarzabal, también las sensaciones. Decía, por ejemplo, después del partido Baena, que es el mejor delantero de España, delantero centro de España, y no sé qué va a pasar con su futuro. Ya hemos contado que Cucurella al Real Madrid, que Víctor Muñoz al Liverpool, y Oyarzabal, a mí me consta que al Barça le gusta y lo de Julián se está resistiendo. Así que, no sé, él dijo cuando le preguntamos por si se veía en otro club que no quería hablar de eso, que estaba centrado en el Mundial, pero que va a empezar a sonar por otros clubes, y uno de los que ha puesto el ojo en Oyarzabal es el Barça.
No me extraña.
Por cierto, que esa es de la Fuente, y creo que hay que reconocérselo. O sea, la confianza que le ha dado Luis de la Fuente a Oyarzabal en la selección contra viento y marea. Y
entiendo que la Policía Nacional esté alarmada. Lo entiendo. Es que no había visto un auto, una acusación tan burda con la que el juez ha escrito. Lo entiendo perfectamente. Pero me vais a permitir que recordemos que este juez lleva una tramitación absolutamente excesiva en todo el caso desde hace muchos años. Y que los autos, todos los autos y todas sus providencias ha sido un cúmulo de sinsentidos, de estupideces y quiero decirlo con claridad, en todas y cada uno de los interrogatorios que ha hecho este juez con respecto a los encausados ha buscado única y exclusivamente la humillación de las personas que ha interrogado. Hemos visto en televisión, hemos visto en directo algunos de los interrogatorios, y no solamente el más espectacular, que fue al propio ministro de Justicia, que este juez llevó a pedir que se le pusiese una tarima para poder marcar su diferencia con respecto al juez, al ministro de Justicia. Es que todos y cada uno de los autos, los que venimos conociendo esta instrucción, que es una instrucción absurda, promovida ni más ni menos que por un sindicato de extorsionadores que nunca debió de haber empezado, todos y cada uno de los autos son tan alarmantes como la...
Okay, welcome everyone, thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for attending.
sinistra.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's Sparta Rotterdam and they take on Ajax.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how Ajax line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Read it really well.
Time for some positive wing play now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Berghouse. Davy Klaassen. An attack of genuine promise developing. Mitchell van Bergen. This is looking good. What next? Great defending. Berghouse. Jens Toornstra. A vital block. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is a promising looking attack. Lovely pass, the ticket to the in. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Davy Klaassen. This is a lovely spell of possession. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Mitchell van Bergen. Plenty of open space to explore here. Put into the middle. Ko Itakura. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Making good ground and still going. A really good interception to take the ball. Berghaus. Composure now. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And away we go again at 1-1. Weghorst. In the right position to cut out the pass. Toornstra. Move of real promise now. Defence does its work. Van Aanholt. Chance to deliver into the box. Well read to gain possession. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Moving the ball well here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. This is looking good. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for them to go now. Fantastic looking ball. And he's through here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Patrick Van Aanholt. Jens Toornstra. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. Put it away, but not far. Nicely played through. Played in with that. Well, it breathed definitely appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Substitution coming up.
Otra primera medalla. Se aguanta hasta que siempre se despertase.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Okay, we are out of time unfortunately, so we're going to wrap up, but thank you everyone for coming.
Necesito mucho café, tío. Me falta café.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, guys, we're out of time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Thank you for joining us here today, guys. That's all we have time for.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena, a great stadium named after one of the game's greatest ever players and coaches. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got a game on the way from the Eredivisie. It's Ajax and they take on Utrecht.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
This is how Ajax line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
So it begins, the first kick of the first half. Mike van der Hoorn. They're getting into a good position. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Danjuma. Here's Zinchenko. They've won the ball, know what to do with it. It's the shot! Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Fran Beltran. And played back to Lopez. Here's Zinchenko. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
As you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
No sign of stopping yet. but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Scruffy play, ball lost. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. What a chance here! Decent stop, did what was needed. Now, what can they do from here? Surely now! Hits the upright! Great defending under pressure!
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is. Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Zinchenko. This is looking good. Beautifully weighted ball, and it's on now. Danjuma, and there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Substitution coming up. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And that one is got away. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Pass played through perfectly. Now this has to be. Now there could be a real chance developing. That's where it ends. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, good vision. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Untidy in possession there. Decent looking attack this. Takes it on. He went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Lovely setup. Out of play, throw in to come. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Danjuma. lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And a cross that could be dangerous. Will it ever open up here? Danjuma. He's waiting in the centre. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And that will do it for the first half here in Amsterdam. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The first half kicks off. Time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Well, they've won the ball. Now what to do with it? Takes the shot. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd? And it's on now. Danjuma. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call.
La penalti, tío, ¿por qué no ha pitado el penalti?
Takes it on. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. They've come away with the ball. Push forward. Chitalo. With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Served through on a plate here. Progress continues with a good ball, but that would be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And there's going to be a change now. All one, well read. Not getting close enough here. Here we go! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. intercepted with ease.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
There's room to do something here. This has to be. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Nicely played through. Must be. Back off the post. A sub about to come on. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball. Chance to score. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. David. He's done well to get past his marker. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Getting closer. That has missed by quite a distance. They're making a change here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Taking advantage there to win the ball. So quarter of an hour remaining. Had to work hard to keep that in. That's a good pass. Genuine chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Wants that one. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Itakura. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Denkuba, another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Five minutes left now. And it's given away. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Danjuma. Played in with that. Oh, chance! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. There's going to be a change now. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, it must be here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd? And it's on now. Danjuma. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call.
Takes it on. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Here we go. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight.
That's a good ball. Chance to score. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're out of time, so we're going to have to wrap this up.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Ajax, and they face Feyenoord.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's the Feyenoord team sheet.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Closed it down well. Jordan Latomba. Could be setting something now. Just a little untidy. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. It's cleared out, now they can reset. That's where it ends.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Ayasi Ueda. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Get it up.
Oh, what a chance! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Jordan Latomba. Out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Now we're playing.
Latomba. Zerouki. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Raheem Sterling. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. It's put into the middle, and maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
No sign of stopping yet. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nice pass and on they march. All one, well read. Well spotted. The attack is over. Beautifully weighted ball. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Confident push forward. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ueda. Lotomba. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Through on a plate here. Real chance. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Space now to get a crossover. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And with that, the first half in Amsterdam comes to an end. The whistle goes, the first half begins. Starts, off we go again. Players waiting in the centre. Setting up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Ayasi Ueda. Lovely weighted pass. And it's on here. Incredible. How was that kept out? Substitution coming up.
Vamos, joder. Sobado. Ya no te hagas, ni me hagas más daño.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm delighted to be able to bring you live coverage of this game from the Eredivisie. It's Groningen up against Ajax.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Kesic. On attacking possibilities. Şutalu. Well, giving the ball away. Can he score? And behind it's gone for a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Perderte. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, useful ball. And Ajax with the ball once more. Fran Beltran. Itakura. And he read it well, intercepting it. And finding their flow. Timed it well. Throw in here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And passing it through. Could be in. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Pesic. On the ball, Pesic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Carrizo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in behind. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here and then threw on goal. He never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pesic. Well, the threat could be there. Carrizo. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, disappointing.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Showing good ball control. What to like about that pass? Ajax doing well to regain possession. And it's through here.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Pesic. Confident attacking play. A good vision there. Credit to them for winning it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Fran Beltran. Ko Itakura. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And passing it through. Could be in. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do now. And the ball rolling again after what was a joyous first 45 from Ajax. Completely on top. Let's see what unfolds in the second half. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can they set up a chance? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Thanks, guys. We can get going now, yeah?
Several people first. But yes, okay.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It's Monaco up against Ajax.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Very much looking forward to this as Monaco get things underway. Mateus Nunes. Vanderson. Salisu. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Garavine. Here's Camara. And playing it through. Well, I don't think any goalkeeper would complain about a loose start so early in the game.
Yeah, the good thing is they can only get better from now on.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Given away by Ajax. Well, I think it's true to say we expected a better campaign from Ajax in comparison with what they've actually delivered.
Well, the way they've been underperforming, this is going to be a tough game for them. There's no doubt about that.
And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity here, and what a magical save it was! And over it comes. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And room to roam on the wing for Ajax. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, I'll be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Mohamed Salisu. Referee spotting the transgression. on the offensive. Salisu. Mohamed Salisu. Will take it away. He won the ball. Oh, good idea. Nice looking move. Now can they hit them on the counter? And it's through here. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Ajax get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response? And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Out of play for what will be an Ajax throw. Monaco regaining possession. Van der Son. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And that rolls through to the keeper. Klassen. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? This could square the game. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mateus Nunes. Ball with Radetsky. That's the score.
Oh.
And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Abierto.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So back underway following the equaliser. Nunes. Tilo Kehrer. Garavine. Now with Kehrer. So to the keeper. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away we go, the first half of this game. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity here. And what a magical save it was! And he's through here. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Ball with Kadetsky. Has to score. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Camara. Nunes. Alexander Galavin has it. Kehrer. Mateus Nunes. Clever defending. Here's Camara. Mateus Nunes. Salisu. Alexander Galavin has it. Nunes. Galavin. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Kehrer. Alexander Galavin has it. Galavin. Good strength to keep the ball.
That's held up so well there.
Given away by Monaco. That's a nice looking ball. And putting pay to the danger. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nunes. On to Kehrer. Mateus Nunes. Camara. Vanderson. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, this looks useful. It's with Oyarzabal. Counter-attacking chance. Garavine. Could be dangerous. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Goes through for the goal kick. Radetsky.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Substitution time it is here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Monaco unable to keep it. Well, foul play, says the referee.
Oh, chance! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
So a personnel change then. Played over. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Mohamed Salisu. Right, time to bring you a scoring update from the Benfica match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled one back with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Camera.
Oh, read it really well. He read it really well, didn't he?
A goal here might win it. Oh, good use of the ball. And space to cross it. Is it going to be? Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the threat could be there. The threat was there, but no problems now. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Ren. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener with 87 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Nice looking move, this. Given away by Monaco. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a goal here might be the clincher. Well, the flag has gone up.
Flipar, tío. Ugh. eso